How you guys doing? I guess I shouldn't ask how you're doing because you can't really say anything back. Anyway, I'm going to do a little video today to show you how to not screw up and lose subscribers on Pushwoosh or Pushwoosh. I'm not really sure how to say it or how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I guess I'll get right to it. If you set up your account, and you get in here with your apps and you go through and you set up your app ID and you're trying to do your certificates, I guess enable push notifications for this app ID. So you're hurrying up front because all you want to do is get all this finished so you can, get your get your app going in Xcode and get your profiles all set up. Set it up in excuse me, Pushwoosh and get that ID. So anyway, we've all been there. You get in a hurry. So what I've done this morning and just realized was I had this still loaded in the development profile, or I guess certificate and key on this app on here. You can see I have one subscriber right now. Okay, and we didn't promote this app that much. It was kind of a test version early on, so I can't really justify why I'd have one, but I did have about 500 this morning. But when I sent a notification, getting ready to send a notification, and I was prompted with this: you're about to send a push notification to, oh, wow, okay, that was another app. Whew, I was like, wow. Okay, so this is when I got into another account and realized I did not send this notification. I went and reconfigured it and sent it, and I think I had all but about 3 of those 1981 that went through. But this number would have said 500 and something in the sandbox. Did you forget, excuse me, to switch to production gateway? And when I first woke up, I was like, oh, geez, I don't know, probably. And I thought, oh, if I hit send, it's going to automatically fix it. I don't know what I was doing. It was pretty stupid. So it literally bumped me all. It sent errors on all of them, or it didn't send errors, but I don't think it made it through to any of those 500 people. Maybe one. I'm not really sure. Not this one, but another. And then it bumped all of them off. It was probably an auto feature on here thinking that all those people that subscribed are no longer on here because you had it set up wrong and there's an error. I'm sure there's a reason for that. But so now I'm sitting here with one. Well, if you don't want it to happen to you, this is how you can do it. Basically, just don't forget to come back and either create this after your app's live or download it now. I already have mine downloaded, and then you just have to come back in to your account and upload it, and it's this easy. So I just downloaded it, but it's already going to be in here. I have it under that. Okay, so this development, this is what was loaded onto the account, and I had this exported as, I think it's a .crt, CERT, and then I exported this, for the P12 file. And those go right here. So I uploaded them here and here. But it was the development instead of the production. I'm going to come back in here and show you how I fixed the other account. This one was screwed. Definitely lost them all. And I like to just export them on my desktop. I'm sure you can do it different ways, but I just come in, export it, and it'll say something like this. Well, if you're doing tons of them, it's easy to forget. So I literally just, and then I'll just do that. But I think it defaults as P12, even though you're coming off the certificate. Don't do that. Do the .cr. Oh, I was wrong. .cer. So I'm saving that. So it's going to be easy to find because I don't have a lot on my desktop. And then I just come in for the production, export Todd Smith. And then again, I like to do, I mean, you can even do this. Okay, so it is, you do want the P12. Okay, now just put a password. I usually just make all that the same, the first one, just make it easy. Well, no, I don't, because the one's for the computer. But anyway, just don't forget your passwords. So now all this is all exported. You can see it right here. I like to keep it right there, nice and neat. So then I would just come back in. It's not like I'm losing anything. I do have confidence that I'm doing this right, but even if I wasn't, let's see here. So there, P12. Even if I had it wrong, I'd be losing one subscriber, but I don't have it wrong. So you just go down here and the little guy. Well, that's interesting. I didn't really anticipate a problem here, but let's see how I can fix a problem. I think I might know what I did. I usually don't do that. Usually don't put a there's two things that be going on here. I put the underscore, which I didn't like. Or when I downloaded that just now, I didn't click on it to, I guess I should have mentioned that. If it is new, when you download it, you got to go in and click on it so it adds it in here. But we'll see. We'll see if that does a trick. And if it doesn't, we'll find out what did do it. Ooh, it doesn't like that either. Well, this is fun. It's always fun when you have to try to troubleshoot while you're taking a video. So, as I try to show someone else how to do it. Hey, it happens. Yes. Okay. Got a dog jumping up on the bed here. Okay, so I'm back in. Let's see if I can do this. So here we are. Doesn't like me right now. Export it. Certificate. Certificates. Fun. Vegas. Slots. Production. Vegas. Slots. Key. Now, what I do also want to do is I want to come in, load this again, make sure that it just wasn't having a bad day. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't really know which one it was, but sometimes refreshing your browser, getting rid of the old certificate, exporting it again, you know, Guess I should have just tested each one, and so I could have told you. But in the fact that this video is probably already longer than it should have been. Okay, so there you go. Now when you send a push notification, everything will be good. I won't lose this awesome 1 subscriber. You can see I had 17 locations. I mean, I had a good amount of mix of people. So anyway, don't forget to change your certificates and keys to production when you're using Pushwoosh before you send that first push. So if you sit on it for a few months, accumulate thousands and thousands, and then you send that first one and they all drop off, I mean, I'm sure maybe support could help you, or if you had a premium account, there'd be something you could do. But just, I mean, before I was doing these videos, I was uploading some other, or updating some other ones, and I mean, it takes a few minutes. That's it. Saves you all that hassle. So hopefully you got some value out of this. Don't lose your subscribers like I did. See ya.